And we're back. Alright. Last we left off, we had successfully resurrected Osiris, who absolutely destroyed Gargarensis' army. We took a quick pit stop, saving Odysseus from Circe, for one of the most delightful missions in this game. Get to play as pigs. And we will be continuing with the Norse story. But first, before we do that, I'm gonna hop over to this little mythical battles section. This is something entirely new they've added for the remake. It was part of the Freyr DLC. And being only one that's already here, I'm not sure if this is something they're going to continue to do, like with every single DLC that they add to the game, but I would expect them to. Just adding a little extra story mode featuring a Norse character. We'll watch the Norse tutorial just so you guys can understand how this faction works as we leave Egypt behind and go somewhere a little colder.
There are 3 things to remember when playing the Norse. Instead of building stationary drop sites, Norse gatherers and dwarves construct mobile ox carts. Ox carts serve as drop-off points for all resources and can be moved around the map. They can also research economic improvements. Second, the Norse gain favor through battle. They simply fight to please their gods. Whenever a Norse soldier
What's
or
that
ship
spear
is
unit?
Your
That's not in the base game, is it?
Units, like the Hersi, a type of Norse hero, generate favor faster than others. Finally, Norse foot soldiers can construct and repair buildings. Norse gatherers and dwarves can only construct certain buildings, such as farms and houses. Use foot soldiers to construct new buildings when and where you need them.
Yeah, that spearman's just a new unit altogether. Cool. So we're jumping from Arcanthos to another character here. A character we haven't met yet. Her name is Regenleaf. As Arcanthos is busy with helping Odysseus.
North and rallied the giant clans to attack the Norse of Alfheim. But soon, after crushing the unprepared Norse forces, the giants turned on themselves.
Begone from my domain, Fire King, or I will bury your armies in snow and ice. Return to your mountains, Fullstag, or melt in the fires of Moosefell.
In the skies of morning hung the stairways of the tallest gods when tyranny was young. Our enemies still live, my friends. Save your anger for them.
It's a little side story showing how Gargarensis gained control of the
I am
Norse.
Regenleaf, a Valkyrie of Odin. I was sent here to help you defend against the giants.
Most of Alfheim is in ruin, but the giants have begun to fight among themselves.
Not for long. Their one-eyed leader is heading this way. Strengthen our defenses while there still is time.
All right. Not only are we playing on an entirely new story mission, we're playing as an entirely unique god. This was the first of hopefully many they're adding into this game. I am playing as Freyr. Technology and defense. Potent defensive god power gets more powerful in each age advancement. Cool. Technologies costs a lot less, but take longer to research. Hill Fort still plus 10% damage. Repairing is free? Yo, that's an insane buff. Oh, this is just turtling the god. Okay.
Já. Satt. Timbursveit. Já, ég vil. Satt. Timbursveit.
We're in the archaic age. We can't even make farms
Woods grow
yet.
thick here. We can easily block the entrances to our village with walls and towers.
Alright, since we are playing as the Norse, we can use all of our infantry units to construct buildings, which is a very useful way of being able to build and move your production structures across the map. They're adding new gods. What gods do I want added the most? Let's see. Well, there's gods I think they're going to add, and the gods I would like to see. I think Demeter is the, like, far and away the obvious choice to add for the Greeks, if they're doing this. I would love to see Pan. I think Pan could be pretty cool.
Destroy that last village.
I want to see Apophis for Egypt in some way, although I don't know if that snake would work in this format.
If our defenses are overrun.
Nyx would be cool for the Atlanteans. Okay. So I can choose between two things, but Oler is the one that was added with Freyr. I have to go with Oler, because I don't know what any of this is. This is all new stuff. So we are going to do that. Let's bring our soldiers back. No, I didn't mean to click that. Just try to get a nice economy going. You know what? With how defensive this area is, I'm actually going to not build a village center because you can't do that in the Archaic Age.
Yeah, samtidigt.
Wait a second. Repairing's free. I can just... That's so good. That's just not fair. I am just immortal right now. Unless they bring in some heavy siege weapons, there's no way for them to break through my walls. That's so funny. Ooh, Hestia is a minor god. That'd be good.
And raises fallen warriors to defend us once more.
Hello. Draugr. Okay, brand new myth unit. Has the ability to fire multiple projectiles in a volley forward. Make a couple of these. Undead Archer myth unit, very cool. Let's get you grabbing this berry bush real quick. Let's get some economic upgrades on our ox carts. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys build another one. I'll send you guys to hunt over here. What's your upgrade? Revenant Draugr, Chilling Touch. More damage. Lot more range. What is Freyr's gift? This is Freyr's gift. Defend from this area. Upgrade our walls too. Might as well. They're effectively immortal. Because we can just repair them forever. Ooh, cool. Alright, these Draugr feel good. I am a fan. In fact, Bro Scout Park is more fun. Yeah, I saw that in the little intro to him. Let's get just all this stuff researched up. Another Norse thing I should probably explain. We also get two types of gatherers. We have the gatherer here. Of course, just villagers that can get regular stuff. We also have access to dwarves. Dwarves are bad at gathering any resource apart from gold, but gold they collect stupidly quickly. Okay, I think I've seen pictures of this. Yeah. The Spectral Bastion. We'll defend against this, then we'll pop this right here, I think. Just a way to get an early hill. Can I not place right here? Or is it just because I have units in the way? Yeah, this is until they bring a battering ram. They cannot break through my defenses. Still trying. You guys start building this up. Regan Leaf, focus down the troll, please. This is one of the many Norse myth units. Honestly, isn't the greatest fighter, but you can mask them pretty effectively. Let's upgrade our lumber. I appreciate that they're sending these very small waves of enemy units. It makes it much easier for us to gain favor and get our cool new myth units. I wonder if it's intentionally designed that way. Just to let players get to the cool new stuff as quickly as possible. There's an upgrade that makes them... Oh, is that what this one is? Wow, yeah. 60%. We'll get that, sure. Let's put one of these frozen forts on each of these entrances.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Farming. Yep, attack over here. Let's grab one of our dudes. Not the Jarl. If you want somebody can build. Let's get a... What? Oh! That's also new. Longhouse is what I need, though. I want some more flowing axemen so we have more DPS from behind the walls. God, being able to repair for free, that's... I can't get over how insane that is. Let's get an armory set up so we can advance to the next age. Alright, and yeah, this is just a free hill fort an age earlier than we normally get it. That's awesome. And yeah, it just costs 40 favor. We can totally get more of those. Since we're basically done with the first round table, I think what the next one will be. The next one I will spoil, because that's just going to be a specifically a Smash moveset for Mario. Just to kind of skew off of what we did for the first round table, give people a more condensed Smash Brothers moveset. I don't think that's going to take a very long time to go through, because it's something that I think most people already have a decent idea of what they want to do for it. The one after that will be styled around Tort's idea for a culture swap Fire Emblem. I'm debating whether I should specifically make it about Fire Emblem, or make it more open for people if they want to just make it generalized, okay, take a video game and culture swap where it takes place. What do you come up with? That is the current extent of my plans for roundtables. Okay, you're right. Portal around Springs earlier. Cool. Why does all of these have a... Oh, so for every single upgrade you research, Freyr's gifts costs less. Interesting. Okay.
Aegir storms and rock giants will batter our enemies and defend our people from harm.
Another new unit, this time from Aegir. Got a big old rock giant. I have no idea what this thing does. Taunt super enemies. Oh, interesting. Defensive taunt units. Cool. I like it. Let's grab some speed for our infantry. Apparently, it benefits us just to get every single upgrade we possibly can, so we will continue doing so. Oh, now that's cheating! I had the perfect defensive setup, and they just made it so that the wood started walking. You can't go and doing that. We're probably fine. Walking woods aren't especially strong.
Giants of Jotunheim, rejoin me, and we will crush Freya's followers.
And one eye is right. Come, my brothers.
So we got Falstaff to deal with now. I'm gonna start making a bunch of Herseers. They are the Norse hero unit. We're gonna need a bunch of them to be able to take on giant armies.
Something.
Giant armies of giants, rather, I should say. Start gating up so we can start venturing out. Oh! That's a big rock. Cave trolls have got some new stuff to them. Let's start venturing out into the wilderness. Never mind, they're being attacked from the other direction. This. Impress the AI is smart enough to do that, right? I mean, to be fair, it might be a specifically programmed action for them to take. But even so, I like it.
Wolfstack's giants are attacking!
Here they go. Alright, defenses are no longer viable. They have mountain giants now, and mountain giants will destroy walls.
Something.
First, we're just gonna take that on. You know what we do? I think we leave this entrance open. That way we'll goad the AI into everyone attacking from this side, and we can focus our defensive efforts here. Alright. We're gonna leave one dude here to start some houses.
Tilbúin. Skip. Ég vil. Skip.
Some wild rocks here.
Corpses of unburied villagers have returned to haunt their ruined homes. We must fight these Draugr now.
Leave our units here for a second. I want to get up to the... Yo, it counts as a building prerequisite too. Interestingly, it gets hell. I wouldn't have expected that from Freyr. But Vidar's the new one. We gotta take Vidar. And you're getting the cool stuff. How did you completely dodge around my guys? Yo, we can save units with the mountain giants taunt. That totally works. So I just noticed on the map, how long has this been visible? That's embarrassing. You can get off. True. Because Freyr's the only one with the mountain giants. And by getting hell, that means that there's somebody who can get all of them. Honestly, I kind of hope at some point down the line, they spread out these options a little bit more. Because it would be cool to see, like, Loki being able to use all the giants. I feel like Loki should be able to do that, right? You guys, I need you to paint new ox carts, because we're going to use this one for gold. Don't know how long we've been without gold income. That's a bit embarrassing. This relic gave us attack range and left sight on our ranged units. That's pretty good.
Something.
Should he still?
Something.
Is he? Could have sworn that was... Could have sworn that was Loki, but Loki's like the father of half of Norse mythology, so that might just be me generalizing with Loki.
Odin's son Retold tames raging fire and parts mighty dragons from their hordes to help us.
Yo! Oh, that's cool. I love it. Oh, you were talking about... Oh, sorry. So I was right. I thought you were talking about Freyr. That's on me. Sorry about that. Let's get masonry as well, just in case they do try to attack on one of these sides. Wait, what? Does that, like... So is this making the Hersers themselves bigger, or is it just their hammer that's getting bigger? Because if it's the hammer, that's hilarious. Giants, we got plenty of Hersers to deal with these. Gonna grab some more. Throwing axemen to supplement our forces. What's this fight? Oh, nice! Just a passive AoE? That's cool. This is a lot. I'm gonna get the mountain giant back here so he taunts in a second. Just try to preserve our forces. Yeah! Man, the taunt is a great addition to this game. I love that.
Something.
It's just in a lot of cavalry. Is that spearmen and anti-cavalry? Yes. We'll start getting a couple of those.
Yo.
So using the Valkyries to scout the general area. Also, let's put on another hill fort right here. Might as well.
Skip. Yo. Skip. Yo.
Something.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to get as close to full stags. Okay, that's actually, there's just not much there. Once we get hit by the next attack, I think I'm just gonna try to rush down full stag's base. Because that doesn't seem very heavily defended. Ram's nature earlier, don't really need that. Town centers and hill forts heal? That's amazing. I don't want to be sensational, because I don't think that's particularly healthy, but Prayer does seem kind of overpowered from at least from a first impression. Maybe there's various weaknesses that I'm just not noticing yet. But this guy seems pretty good.
Something.
Through, that's a bit annoying, but it's fine.
Something.
Should put some towers over here. Interestingly, if the mountain giant taunts while behind a wall, they will try to path around the wall to get to him. That's also extremely good. That's easily exploitable.
Yo. Ja, skipan. Ja, something. Ja, satt. Skipan. Jeg vil.
Okay, another town center.
Fyrir þar. Tilbúin. Something. Skip. Ja, satt.
Almost terrible.
Jeg vil. Tilbúin. Já. Já, ég vil.
Only problem with this setup from it's great to be able to expand so easily with your army like this.
Fyrir satt.
But it does create issues where you're kind of just awkwardly trying to select all of your units to get the right setup to be able to build something.
Yo, something.
Is this closed off? Can I safely...
Whoa! Look there! A whole cave with gold for the taking!
Hello? Alright, we're not going to have gold problems for the rest of the game. Make this the dwarf town center. How much time does this have left on it? Is there a cooldown? Oh, 5 seconds. Yeah, we'll wait here for a second. Never mind, we're being attacked by our hill forts. Let's see what this does. Cool. So kind of similar to the Frost God power, but instead of just having a single enveloping AoE that freezes things in place, it's Hailstorm. Lags the game? Yeah, I can see that.
Yo.
This one up. Making dwarves. Have them make an ox cart for themselves. So they start venturing into that cave.
Yo.
First, you make us as many houses as you can. Can I afford Freyr's gift yet? I can. I'm going to get a few more upgrades first, just to ensure.
As lords of the North, I share this vision and will see it fulfilled.
My brain just stopped working for a second there. What was I gonna say? Right, we're gonna get a couple more upgrades before I get that, just to ensure that I use as little favor as possible. Favor's a little harder to get with the Norse than most other civilizations. Alright, we're gonna use this army and try to go crush Falstad. If somebody else attacks, I'm probably just gonna drop the Inferno on them. Or drop the Inferno on Falstad. That also sounds fun. We're gonna have your top 100 games plotted plan. Excellent! I'm glad more people are trying that out. It's always interesting seeing what different people prioritize for those lists. Is this close enough? Let's try this power. Gullenbursetti, charge! Seems pretty good. That's a good board. Alright, now let's see. What does this do?
This is not going well. I did not expect these Norsemen to fight so fiercely.
That was glorious! Oh, I am a fan. I am a major fan of that. That's one of the coolest god powers I've ever seen. I think we've just crushed Falstad. He's not gonna be a problem anymore. One. This way. Just scout a little bit. And attack cancel this direction. Let's try to fight a little closer. Nope, no we can't. Oh, they're really just delayed then. That's fine. We'll be able to return soon, and Falstad will be out of the game.
See something?
I knew attacking the Valkyrie would be a bad idea. We are going back to pester the dwarves near my home.
Fun over here. First, here's one over here. Let's keep preparing because it's free. Might as well. Let's drop another court here. It only costs 40 favor. That's so spammable. Any relics? No. Out over here. Dock right here. Might as well. Hey, hello. Let's gonna steal this little relic right here. And then you guys, here. Giants destroyed your home. We'll give you the Giants' home. Now you have a fire giant. And a fire dragon, rather, even better. To protect you. It's gonna be fine. I got a tower, right? I wanna get, do Norse not have the boiling oil ability? They might not. I can probably get Freyr's gift for free right now. 20 favor? That's fine. We'll get it. Oh my god! It's just the hammer! Yes!
The One Eye has called on the dragon Retold. Protect the dragon leaf.
Where is the Nidhogg? I'm honestly not that worried about it.
Já, satt, já. Já.
Tilbúin,
Like, I'm pretty sure Regan Leaf can solo the Nidhogg on her own.
Ég vil. Something.
These guys here defend.
Something.
And then, oh boy. Okay, that's an army and a half.
Já.
It'd help if I was building any army at all during all of this. I'm playing so poorly. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of just enjoying all the new stuff I get to play with. Oh, hello. That's new. Like some of those.
Skipa. Tilbúin.
Something. Ég vil.
Yeah, and a great place to drop that nuke. You can't freeze the fire dragon, that's cheating. Are we gonna be fine here? That's the question. Game suddenly ramped up to 11 once we killed full sec. What was that? Do you guys see that plus 300 right there? Grants gold to its slayer. That's new. Bright side, this is getting us so much favor right now. I think we're going to win. It's going to be close, but I think we have the tools we need to beat this. We're taking out their siege weapons. They're not going to be able to make much more headway into our base. Yeah, it just gives them gold. Fascinating. Isn't that Battleborn? Interesting, that's way smaller than the old version of it. Regan Leaf is holding her own. Because she's awesome. Just clean through the rest of these. Oh no! I could this build up pretty quickly. That might actually just be fine. Okay, we won. Go defend this area. Yeah, okay, okay.
Something.
Nice little reality check.
Yeah.
And we still have an army over here. Perfect.
Tilbúin og rjóð.
Tilbúin, ég vil. Timbursveit.
I think that increases the training rate of like the entire hill fort. That's amazing. Let's get the upgrades to build armies faster. We're gonna send these dwarves into this little mine here, ensure that even if this area gets raided again, they won't have to worry about being attacked. Oh, hello.
Something.
Relic. Need to make more of those spearmen. I should also just. Oh shit! Nope. Should have expected that. Should have expected that. Look, the gift horse in the mouth.
Tilbúin.
Another town center up there. I'm gonna back up to the rest of our guys and then take on this giant wave. Regan Leaf, I think you take a couple of heroes, deal with this dragon.
Something.
What are these called? Herdmans. Some more herdmans. We have more than enough Herseers to be able to deal with this attack wave. We should still... Oh, jeez. Yeah, we should still be fine. Oh, there are many dragons here. It's okay. Dragonleaf's the campaign hero. She deals insane damage to anything and everything. Let's build these up. Oh, god damn it. Oh! I found the Nidhogg. I wonder if this is specifically because we took out Full Stag? Oh, these just keep spawning. Okay, we need to leave. That's too much. No free gold for us. Please head towards... No, Nidhogg, come back, come back, come back. Oh, hey! Wait a minute! No, that's amazing if they keep spawning. That's free gold. AI pathing is being stupid? I'll take it. It gives me more time to build up more of an army. I'm trying to save favor for another wolf nuke. I need a right blade. Almost have enough for another hailstorm, which I will use if we haven't get to that point. Or should I not and instead just keep spamming forts? That might actually be the better call here. Alright. Nidhogg's down. Dragonleaf easily. That's good. Okay. Again, bad situation, but I think we're fine. I think I like... well... No, they're breaking through. Okay, we have health. Shit is dying or broken, but... My god, okay, okay. I have not respected this mission as much as it expects me to. They gave you time to build up because you need the time to build up. Damn, when did I lose this? So I think, using what we've learned here, if we do have to reset, because I'm not quite prepared to call it yet. Just because we've been working at this in a while, and Falstag's already dead. There's just two factions. I have the income to support a larger army. It's just a matter of me being bad and not having the production structures we need for this. Once we can keep these up. Again, repairing's free. I've been finding... You know what? You're probably right. Because of how they established this mission earlier. I think the Fire Giant King just wasted flaming weapons. We'll take that. Absolutely. This one. Just more Herseers. they're sending almost nothing but giants. The more heroes we have, the more easily we can take care of this. See a bunch more of these goatees. These are goatees, right? Yes. We need gold, so we're going to venture into the dragon's lair, try to kill some more dragons. Will say, as stressed out as I feel right now, the fact that you can hunt these dragons for gold is so cool. Falls into that realm of I've never seen an RTS do something like that. Where you have a really strong unit, but killing it gives your opponents resources. Save these two. And there's another one. God, it just doesn't end. Just will work the dragons out. That's exactly what we needed right now. Taking my control a little bit, yeah. I'm tempted to agree. Okay. I think what we need to do here. I think we were playing far too passively at the start. Just playing with all the cool toys. We gotta take this seriously. We're gonna try to take these town centers as quickly as possible. We're also going to try to take out the other giants simultaneously, because I think you're right, Shade. I think they were attacking each other, which is why the attacks got so much worse once the fire giant showed up.
As his plans in Egypt unraveled.
So we're going to send out Regenleaf to deal with all those Draugr wandering around as soon as possible. We don't really need her around at the start. I don't think we really even need to wall off. The attacks they were sending at the beginning weren't that bad.
Our resources are few, but Freyr watches over us. Our researches take longer, but cost less.
Samþykkt. Já.
I'm going to focus on dwarf production first, because I want to advance the classical age as quick. No, not quite. Come on, give me enough. There we go. Alright. I think spamming those hill forts is a big part of what our success is going to be.
The corpses of unburied villagers have returned to haunt their ruined homes.
Let's try to get these relics as quickly as possible. Yeah, Regenleaf can solo these, no problem. Cursor down here because there's a relic over there. Grab this one. What is this? Yo! Oh, that's amazing. Okay. God powers are cheaper. We can spam those hill forts like nobody's business. This. So you know what? Let's get a dock up over here. Oh, 1 second. Somebody's at the door. Give me just a minute. Ah! Knock the green screen over. No! Alright, BRB, 1 sec. Alright, and I'm back. Did the green screen get... Yep, it did. Got a little broken. Good now. A little bit on the top. Come on. Nah, it's fine. How much cheaper do I think it will be? It depends on if it is additive or multiplicative.
To repel the enemy if our defenses are overrun. Ulir lends us the bastions of Asgard and raises
I'm
fallen
gonna drop
warriors to
one of
defend us once
these
more.
immediately.
Skip tilbúin. Something.
It's built up.
Tilbo ek yao. Ek moon.
Ja,
You grab this relic, bring it back. This was the range units, right? Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna send a transport up the side to grab all those villagers that are next to Falstag's base. That's just free economy right there. And get the cheap hill forts as well. These guys are distracting themselves on the walls. We're gonna let them do that. Gives us time to get Regulate back. Attack with her first, so she can tank the damage. So it doesn't really matter if she gets hurt. She can get right back up again. And then clear them out. We'll finish up these walls as well. Just to act as an early warning system for us. Useful tool to have. Alright, now if we send this transport ship up the river, can we steal those villagers from under Falstag's nose? If so, that's awesome. I think it's also worth investing more into the Draugr than we did before. Backline myth units like that, like everybody saw how insane the Centaur was beforehand. Alright, it was somewhere around here, right? There's the giants. Ah, is it blocked off? That's a shame. Oh no! Lost our builder! No! This guy's not useful. They don't send any ranged soldiers against us. I think the composition here is going to be super heavy on the cursors with some Goaty mixed in. Not Goaty, the new spearmen, the herdmen. Because their composition seems to be primarily myth units and cavalry. We should be able to counter them fairly effectively. Here you are.
Something.
Just 3 villagers. You'll love to see it. Don't suppose there would happen to be a base over here, would there? That would be neat.
Something.
Let's get a bunch of herdmen, more Hersiers. 36 favor forts.
Yeah, something.
So it's not. So it is 10% of what it becomes, not 10% of the whole thing, which is a bit of a shame, but I'll take it. There's another relic here, at least.
Something.
Goodness. I see the attack. We'll go over to deal with that in just a second.
Something.
We'll take that down. That's fine. Is there anything I can gather over here safely? I would love if there was a settlement. Gold mine, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Free gold. Safe gold. They can never touch this one. Alright, sorry. Gate. My units can't get out, so they're trying to path around. Is there another, like, relic over here? No, there's not. That's fine. Let's put a couple of these gatherers on wood as well. Oh, I haven't gotten any economic upgrades. Also, how long have you guys not been working? Ah! I'm so bad at this game.
Ja, já, ég vil. Something. Ég vil.
We're gonna leave the base and try to capture this area. If we get attacked, I'll call the boar down to defend the base.
Já.
I think we won't need it.
Já.
Still in the early phases of the attacks. Yeah, it was a town center.
Tilbúin.
Let's get this built immediately.
Já.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
And this. If we're lucky, they'll try to attack from this direction, which they did, but walked straight past us. I think we're just fine here. Yeah, we're fine.
Já.
Let's grab this relic.
Þar. Já.
What was the one we gathered earlier? Myth units cost less favor. Oh, just making it so it's so much easier to get the cool stuff. Excellent.
Ég vil.
Ég vil.
And then this one. Range deck of buildings. Oh, this is so built around. Just okay, here's this new god. Let's give you every possible thing you could ever want to be able to use him the most effectively.
Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
Ég vil.
Have you guys move over to taking these cows.
Something. Já.
Oh, nice. Intercept this. Need an armory. Any units over here? I can use to build that.
Já.
Not particularly.
Ég vil.
We'll build it over here.
Tilbúin. Já.
Next hill fort's going to be right here, so we can defend from this area.
Skipan. Já.
We don't need to go deal with the dragons yet. We're not starved for gold, and I don't want to poke that bear.
Fyrir þar. Satt.
Absolutely have to. Start getting upgrades.
Hver samþykkt. Já.
Food. You guys aren't working because my rally point is poorly placed. Because I'm good at video games. Let's pop this down here.
Something.
This side should be decently safe for a while. Let's also build a tower
Já.
just so that we can get the range defense upgrades. Plenty of gold.
Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt.
Got great music playing.
Ég
We're playing a good game. We're happy. We're satisfied. I haven't made any berserks so far. Also, they're called berserks now. Did a couple of those supplement the army. In the previous game, they were an anti-cavalry army, but now that we have the herdmen, they're just good against whatever they can reach. We can also turn a regular units into berserkers. I haven't been playing around with that much yet. Hey, don't worry, Dylan Watts. We had to restart the mission anyway, so you haven't missed much. We're playing with the new Freyr faction.
Giants of Jotunheim, rejoin me, and we will crush Freya's followers. Friend One Eye is right. Come, my brothers.
I think we're just gonna delete this transport. I don't think we're gonna use it again.
Yo.
What did you miss? We're up against a warring faction of giants, and it turns out if you kill one of the factions, the other one has no one else to attack but you, and you get swarmed by massive amounts of really hard to kill giant enemies.
Yo. Something.
Another troll attack. This is the one where they use the Walking Woods power. Thankfully, Walking Woods are not that strong. Probably gonna die. We're gonna try to get him back to the Draugr. Oh, do all of their attacks pierce? Oh, that's amazing. We're making more of those for that alone. Just permanent AoE. giant attack. We intercepted it. Fine. I think we're gonna drop our next bird defense right here. Like so.
Yo.
Get that up ASAP. We're also gonna level up to the next age as soon as we can.
Yo.
Oh, I'm not even in the heroic age. Whoops. More upgrades. We gotta get that buff from Frere eventually.
Já,
That's
ég
a
vil.
gold.
Grjótsveinn.
Here.
Satt grjótsveinn.
Já,
More
samt,
houses
ég
as
vil.
well.
Timbursveit.
Já, satt.
Tilbúið, já, ég vil.
Someone is messaging me over Discord. I will mute that if it doesn't stop. Sorry about that.
Til satt. Ég vil satt. Ég vil já, já.
Samþykkt.
Fyrir það.
Here. Rod can take care of that, no problem.
Tilbúið. Skip. Samþykkt.
We got...
Aegir storms and rock giants will batter our
Oh,
enemies and
Kraken.
defend our people
This
from
is actually useless, I think. But we'll use it to quickly scout the coastline, just in case.
Já. Já.
Is it worth trying to take this town center?
Samþykkt.
Skip.
I don't know.
Samþykkt.
We'll try it just to see if maybe... Like, this is a nexus point where all the attacks run through. But this might fall fairly quickly.
Hver þar? Satt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil.
Tilbúið. Skip. Samþykkt.
Also, if we get this, we can
Ég vil.
summon the boar from this area for a more offensive positioning. Oh yeah, the Draugr just delete
Já.
any non-myth units, non-hero unit they throw at us. We're gonna need a bunch more of those. Our infantry. We have healed 4,000 HP with the Valkyries. I just got an achievement for that. Cool.
Skip. Ég
I love
vil
achievements, they
samþykkt.
feel good.
Hver þar? Já, samþykkt.
Get the up. Ugh, that just blended in my mouth. The economic upgrades.
Tilbúin.
Hver þar? Samþykkt.
I'm terribly sorry, dwarves, but you are population space out elsewhere.
Timbursveit.
This is done. Back in 20, try not to die again. I make no promises.
Skip.
Já, exat. Já.
Have I gotten the Herseer thing yet? I have not. But I should get that
Skipa.
healing 4 thing as soon as possible. That's fantastic.
Samtykt. Já. Satt. Samtykt. Exat.
Attack in that direction. Gargoyles is starting to set giants. Fairly easily. This is the fire giant base.
Skip.
Okay, this does seem to be a position that Gargarensis has to attack through. This is actually great for us.
Ég vil.
Oh, bad timing for this one, though. The mountain giants delay them long enough for the rest of our army to arrive.
Samþykkt.
Satt. Samtykt.
This looks like a relic.
Norse giants are attacking!
Satt.
It is not a relic. I was
Ja,
wrong.
satt. Ja.
Oh, poor rock giant. He gave his life for the guys.
Fyrir það. Ég vil.
There we go. Okay,
Skip. Samþykkt.
we're good. We're good. Cursiers. More speed on our units there. Get the Inferno back. I think this next time, we are going to try to do the simultaneous attack. We'll hit with our main army from one side and then drop the Inferno on the other.
Já.
And that should deal some major damage to them.
Satt.
I think this is a very good position. We're going to try to exploit this as much as we can. Honestly, the dragon's domain over here might be a trap. Because we kind of just need our heroes on the front line here.
Skip
Now let's
something.
get the ability
Jeg
to
vil satt.
make more.
Jeg vil. Something.
Skipa.
I think we've hit critical mass of Draugr.
Yeah.
They can no longer
Something,
deal enough damage to us with human units. All that's going to be a problem moving forward is the myth units. So we just gotta keep getting as many upgrades to our Herseers and Goaty as possible. Getting the armory upgrades. Let's get just all the upgrades. Just all of them. That's what gets
Satt, yo. Satt, yo.
cavalry upgrades. Well, I doubt we're going to use cavalry. I'm not seeing a benefit here. I guess for a more mobile force, it would be nice to at least have the distraction. But I don't think
Till Odin's son Vidar.
that's
tames raging
especially
fire and
necessary.
calls mighty dragons from their hordes to help us.
Get points for human
Yeah.
soldiers. That's great. We got our big old dragon. That's very helpful.
Já. Satt. Skipan. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Satt. Ég
Send
vil.
these guys over to this base. Might not live very long there. We'll try our best to keep them alive. I think once the next attack hits... Oh, here, look at that.
Yo. Satt.
How
Jeg
do we
vil.
handle this? We're going to send...
Jeg vil. Ja,
get a
jeg-
half and
jeg
half
vil.
this.
Something.
One force goes this way, one force goes this way.
Yo.
We're gonna try to take out Falstag and the Fire Giant simultaneously.
Tilbúin. Yo.
I
Something.
think we use
Jeg vil. Satt. Yo.
the Inferno
Satt.
here.
Jeg vil. Something. Yo. Fyrir það.
We use...
Til something.
Takes care of all of that stuff. These guys are doing fine. Keep sending Herseers this way.
As lords of the North!
Dragonleaf can tank a ton from Fire Giants.
Til orðuslag.
Dragon's doing great to stop any infantry unit that tries to attack. Rocker doing well. These guys are also doing well. Let's get these guys up closer to deal with this herdman. Ooh, that's a bore. That's a bore.
Ja. Jeg vil.
Let's try to save the dragon if we can. No need to give donates gold to him.
Something.
And then let's start sending in battering rams.
Fyrir það.
Both these areas. We have plenty of forts to do that with.
Já. Já. Atrás.
Ah. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We turn these guys into berserks. Yeah, that works.
Fyrir til orðuslag.
Dragon healthy. Battering rams come in. Okay. Just send a couple more berserkers this way.
Já.
Tilbúin.
Into what? Into battle. Yeah, the Mario rework is going to be the next roundtable theme. I feel like that's a very natural jumping point.
Já. Ég mæti fram. Tilbúin.
Battering rams are doing battering ram things.
I did not expect these Norsemen to fight so fiercely.
Já.
Now the buildings.
Something.
We won't be able to make any more giants soon.
Fiery death, Valkyrie.
They're doing fine. Berserks are great. I'm loving these guys. Okay, but don't... Siege machines should not go against infantry leagues. So not helpful. Let's upgrade our siege. I should have done that a while ago. This side is starting to struggle. We got Corsairs at the ready. Supports. The dragon is still doing fantastic. I have fully upgraded these. I have not. Let's do that real quick. This down. There's their giant production. Take that out, and I think we win against the fire giant. I think Falstag's defeated as well.
When the sons of Muspel ride over Mirkwood, I shall be avenged.
Something.
Alright, fire giant's gone.
Valkyrie would be a bad idea.
And fire giants are
We are
gone.
going back to pester the dwarves near my homeland.
Excellent. Let's take over these areas, and now it's just us versus Gargarensis.
Something.
Plan successfully carried out.
Yo.
Start spreading hill forts next to these newly established fortified forward positions. Everything can just chill now. I almost even have enough for another wolf nuke. Let's send a black batch of Corsairs to take out the dragons. Just some free money, might as well exploit it. Send one Corsair this way, just to scout out stuff. Berserks really are just good against whatever they can get into the face of. Wow. I upgraded the last infantry. Oh, hello. You can just make the Berserks insane. Oh my gosh.
Something.
Buff when another one dies, and a buff when just when they stay still. So as you're patiently waiting for an attack wave, you can just annihilate it. It's with towers to Gargarensis' base. Based on what happened last time, it seemed like all the attacks were going squarely through the center direction, which it seems like they're still doing. And Nidhogg is here. Dragon Leaf will be able to deal with that, no problem. Let's get a couple of Goaty to ensure it truly isn't a problem. This looks potentially one right here. I love that only the hammers get bigger as the Cursors attack. When I read that, I was expecting it to be that the Cursors just start growing, but no, it's just the hammer. Like, look at these guys. That's so goofy. But I love it so much. Okay, Nidhogg will be here eventually. Let's bring the rest of our soldiers here. Still attacking it, that's fine.
What is this? Freya's village rabble dare threaten my walls.
We do indeed, Gargarensis. It wasn't... Well, I was about to say it wasn't particularly hard getting there, but we did get crushed our first attempt. So slightly difficult. Not because of you, Gargarensis, though. You had a fire giant friend. He was very, very scary.
Skipan. Tilbjálsat.
Got
Já,
all
já, satt.
our army together. We'll send
Ég
these
samþykki.
guys in
Ég vil.
to hunt for dragons because that's fun.
Já. Já, já.
And then we have Fenrir back to help us out.
Já. Satt. Something. Já, ég vil.
Does this not spawn until you
No.
start taking gold?
Ég vil
Probably not.
rótsveinn.
We'll
Samt
do so.
rótsveinn.
Satt. Ég, já, ég vil. Something.
just charge inward.
Já, já, satt.
Have the town center start streaming in berserks to help us out. There's the Nidhogg. The Goatee and Regnleaf are going to absolutely destroy. It's a shame. It's a very cool ability. Like, it's a giant dragon. Of course it's cool. Not exactly what we need. We are going to nuke Gargarensis. That's so cool! Oh, I love it.
Something.
These guys can farm up the dragons. Oh, there's just a separate...
Something. Yo.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave that here. That is a gold mine. Quite literally a gold mine. We will steal this relic, though. Our army seems to be doing great. Let's drop a hill fort right on our face, just to be disrespectful. You gotta disrespect the AI when you get the chance.
Yo.
Let's continue to get gold. You guys, make some Jarls. Haven't used any cavalry. Might as well toss them in. Alright, town center is down, which means Gargarensis will probably surrender shortly.
Yo.
There. Game talk saving. Well, fine. Now let's take out that hill fort. I think that's the last thing keeping him alive. He should surrender once that goes down. Let's just be more disrespectful. Start expanding into this area. Come on, Gargarensis, surrender. You're outmatched. Never even had to build houses. Be able to expand so quickly.
Something.
How? What? Hold on.
Something.
Huh?
Something. Sat.
How? How did you...
Something.
Alright.
You will all pay for this!
Hey, second try's the charm. What is the big red lizard? That is a Fafnir. Big old dragon in Norse mythology. Very cool. Very cool unit in this game. It's super powerful, but if your opponent kills it, it gives him 300 gold. So you're donating resources to your opponent if you can't keep it alive.
Look! The giants are fleeing into the hills! Not even they can oppose mighty Freyr!
A glorious victory indeed. Where is their one-eyed leader?
Where the gray seas glitter, and the sharp tides shift, and the sea folk labor, and the red sails lift. Your resistance is daring, but futile, Valkyrie. The Old One will destroy all in the end.
If your old one is so deadly, he can come here himself. I grow tired of dealing with this pawn.
You meddle with powers you cannot possibly imagine. I will return, and when I do, you will wish you had stood aside.
Quick, Regenleaf, you can kill that thing in like 3 shots. Just run up.
We cannot take any chances. Njordsir, gather your men and track him down. Whatever he is planning, we must stop him.
Aye, Lady Regenleaf. You have my word.
So those are the Norse that joined Chiron in getting the Piece of Osiris. That's why they showed up. Regenleaf is the one that sent them. So now that we've seen that little prequel side story, let's rejoin Arcantos, as he too is making his way north. Reminds me of the big box legendary in Pokemon Scarlet. I think Game Freak may have been inspired by it. I mean, probably. Fafnir is one of the, like, OG dragon designs. Well, no, that's T-Unlocked by a long shot, but I wouldn't be shocked if Game Freak hadn't have some inspiration for a couple of their dragons from some Fafnir depiction.
This is the pass we seek. Beyond is Midgard.
I hope it is warmer in Midgard.
The North is full of tangled things, and texts, and aching eyes. And dead is all the innocence of anger and surprise.
The avalanche has scattered our men. Our first task is to reunite our forces. We will need all the help we can muster to get through this pass alive.
This pass is full of wolves. We must be careful. They mostly come out at night.
We've been completely split up from the rest of our army. Oh, Fenris Wolf Brood. That's dangerous. Got a bunch of dudes over here as well. Try to get everybody consolidated into one area.
Ég vil. Satt. Tilferir það. Ég vil. Satt.
Tilbúin. Up this area.
Yeah,
Another Fenris Wolf Brood there. Saw another one over here. Probably enough of our heroes together that we can take care of these fairly easily.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Okay.
Já, ég vil.
Dwarves onto gold.
Skipan.
Laborers.
Timbursveit.
Go after the deer there.
Já.
We'll have this ox cart go for wood right here.
Ég vil.
Já.
I'm expecting this mission to be pretty easy because this is technically like the tutorial mission for the Norse. But to be honest, I don't really remember this mission at all. Did not leave much of an impact. Who are we worshipping right now? Thor. So dwarves have gatherers. Dwarves cost less gold and are almost as good as gatherers. Receive a free dwarf for every dwarven armory upgrade researched. So just all the upgrades for all of the dwarves. I see. Understood. Chiron, explore around, see if we can find some relics or something. Be having these guys build this to speed up this process.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Skipan.
Nothing so far. There we go.
Temples like this one are the source of the beasts in this pass. We must destroy them all.
Okay. Temple destruction mission. We started with a lot of heroes. If they're giving us like temple-specific objectives, I'd be willing to bet it's almost only myth units over here. I'm gonna try to hit this one closest to us immediately, see if we can take it down.
Satt. Ég vil.
As long as there's not a wall, we should be able to do so pretty effectively.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. samþykkt. Já, satt, já, ég vil, satt, já, satt.
How do I get up?
Ég samþykkt, satt.
Uppies, please? No? Okay.
Ég
Let's level up. Freya helps heroes. We'll go for Freya.
vil.
Because this seems to be very myth unit focused.
Samþykkt.
This particular mission.
Ég já. Ég já.
Ég vil,
Found a relic.
Suck.
We'll grab that and take it back.
Something.
Actually, no, we'll just
Yo.
send one
Suck.
first here.
Yo.
Get that back. What is this? Small trickle of food. Lovely.
Fyr samþykkt. Satt,
And
já,
we've got
já, já, já.
giants.
Já, satt, ég vil, já, samþykkt, samþykkt, satt. Ég satt, já, já.
Just bait them
Satt,
out.
satt, samþykkt,
Come on,
já,
come on.
ég vil, samþykkt.
Really not
Something.
sure if they want to
Já,
leave.
samþykkt.
Come on. There we go. Not quite.
Já, já, ég vil,
What is this smart AI? Jeez.
ég vil, já.
Just casually kiting right at the edge of the wall?
Til, satt, samþykkt, já, ég vil, til orrustuslag.
There we go.
Já,
Okay, Amonra's jumped in, so we're committing one way or the other. Hey, 3X is here! Welcome, 3X. Happy to see ya.
veiðimaður.
Já, satt. Veiðimaður.
You did unfortunately miss the new Freyr DLC stuff. It was quite cool. They turned Fenrir into a nuke.
skip,
A hero has fallen.
já.
Tilbúin.
Fyr samþykkt. Ég vil,
House up. No. Amonra,
A
get
hero
there.
has fallen.
This is what happens so much with Amonra. Like, she's way better now that her jump does AO damage, but she just gets stuck
tilbúin.
so
Ég vil,
often.
já, satt,
Because she just
já,
jumps behind
já,
walls
já,
and you can't get her.
Til orrustuslag. Ég vil, satt,
Yeah.
samþykkt.
Get to this side of the temple, take it down.
Samþykkt. Ég vil, já.
That's one objective easily
Til
accomplished.
orrustuslag.
Já. Já.
Fyrir aðrá.
Down. Hang out the sibling?
Yo.
No worries, no worries. You don't gotta justify nothing. I'm just happy you're here.
Fyr, ég vil,
Let's start upgrading our Berserkers.
til, ég
You're going to avoid that hill fort. There's no real need to take it down. Because the temple is down,
satt, samþykkt.
which means the giants have stopped spawning from that area.
Skip, satt,
Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Já. Ég
That's
já. Ég
Já.
vil,
Já.
fine,
Já.
Iron.
Ég samþykkt.
Welcome back, Shade. We were able to beat the Freyr mission, and we're now on the first of the Norse missions. That one forgettable destroy the 3 temples in the area mission.
skip hann. Satt, já.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
How did I get a Raven Cavalry?
Já. Samþykkt.
I don't remember buying you. Alright.
Skip hann. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Gonna spend just a second
Já, ég
here.
vil.
Then we'll head for this one, producing Einherjar next. Literally don't remember it. Right, right. It's the one that starts with an avalanche and it splits up all your forces. I don't know if that helps. It's not the most memorable, it's fine. Is this heroes? Yes, this is heroes. We're just gonna get every single hero upgrade we can.
Til, skip, tilbúin. Satt, ég vil, já.
Yeah,
Satt,
send your troops
ég-
back
já,
here.
Ég vil. Fyr satt. Til
Then move on the
aðrá.
next temple.
Tilbúin.
Já, satt.
Fyr, ég vil,
I could try to level up to the next age, but I don't really feel the
Ég
need
vil.
to.
Satt, ég vil, til
What manner of beasts are these?
Einherjar,
Here
the
you are.
souls of the greatest warriors.
We are doomed.
Tilbúið. Skip tilbúið.
I always thought that particular horn was one of the funniest sounding horns I've ever heard. It's not exactly the most threatening horns we're gonna be able to find here. Yeah, Hershey's got this. On this tower, might as well. Ah, one Herser died. I was going to try to have him retreat. My attention was split between too many different things. Alright, can we take this without too much trouble? I think so. It doesn't look like they've got a hill fort up here. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Try to preserve troops if I can. Arcantos can maybe tank the hill forts? No? Ah, well, it's fine. Might lose a few Hersiers. We got the temple down, that's what matters. More here. We do not need this many wood. Just farming. Really just interested in whatever gets us more Hersiers as quickly as possible. What does that thing even do? It was a speed and attack nearby units with a horn blast. Okay, it's a support blast.
Something.
No problem. I'll leave these guys here for just a second for the Valkyries to heal them up.
Skip. Yo. Sat.
We just gotta get this one over here. I have a vague recollection of that one being a little harder to get to. I think it was like 2 sets of walls and a hill fort outside of it, something like that. I'm gonna start trying to buff up the economy a little bit more, just in case we have to try a little harder to break through that one. But we will send our hero strike force regardless. See if we can get this mission out of the way as quickly as possible. I'll start saving up for the next age, just in case.
Something?
At
least get the upgrades for the heroes so they're a little bit tankier.
Something.
I should send the Valkyries with them. Keep them healthy. Where are the... Stop that. Stupid boars.
Something.
Couple more Mercers over here just to defend in case they send another wave of giants. Try to be smart here. I bet you there's more defenses behind this one. We could just try to bum rush it, but let's be a bit safer. We've got no initial forces combating us. Oh, nope. I take it back. We've got a bit. Let's back away from... Nope, there we go. Can I cooperate? Ah!
Something. Fyrir þar something. Atrás. Til orustu slag. In which? Tilbúin.
We win this fight.
Something.
Oh yeah, we're fine. Get those throwing axemen to leave the... There we go. Just get them out the gate and we should be fine. Iron Rares again. That's fine. Would have expected the attacks to stop once we killed the temples, but whatever. It's fine. And Amonra's jumping behind the gate. We can't get her back. Back up just a second. So we can split this army a little bit. Perfect. Oh, 3 dwarves. Nice. Let's... Frost. I want Frost. Frost is a great ability. Let's get this gate down. Karen, can you pick up the throwing axeman? I should get a academy for throwing axeman. I think they just cost wood and gold. I'm still doing this, right? Yeah, I'm still doing this. I'm gonna back up away from the town center, though. That is a bit too much for my current force. Are these? Yes, they are. Perfect. Supplementary force of throwing axemen, and we're also, because Norse is cool like this, just gonna drop a hill fort right on their face. Also for frost giants. Lovely.
Something here,
bring these throwing axemen as well. Some time for the Valkyries to heal up, get the hill fort up. Once that main force of throwing axemen catches up, we will go on the proper offensive. Build a battery in round 2, just to take on the giant center a little faster. Close to reaching population capacity. Oh no! Build a random house out here. I feel so sorry for the peasants that are forced to live in the middle of nowhere out here. It's fine. It's just right outside the enemy base. They'll live.
Something.
Throwing axemen just stop for no goddamn reason. Fine. I did it again. Alright, charge in. And freeze. So the way that freeze works in this game... God, did you have to go for the... Battering rams first? Fucking smart AI. It freezes all units in place, but also massively boosts their defense. Which I think the Frost Giant can ignore because of a special ability. Honestly, I think this was actively detrimental to myself, because now all of my units are stuck attacking things that can't hurt. Now we're fighting. Do some puzzles from the side. What the? Random giants? Oh, right, Loki's thing. Ah. So Loki is a god in this game. His Perseers have a completely random chance, just as they're attacking, to spawn random myth units. It is one of the most ridiculous, but also one of the most enjoyable bonuses in this game. focus this time, please.
Approach. Tilbuin, yow.
Hello.
There we go. Town center's gone. There's probably a hill fort on the way up. So we'll clear out the area. Use it as an excuse to build up our forces a little bit more.
Something.
I still leave these guys here just in case they try to counterattack. Make a bunch of herdmen from this side.
Tilbuin, something.
Build houses in the base because I can. I need population room. Being attacked by wolves. We're fine.
Yo.
Cursors are great. Oh, never mind. Right click the objective. Thought there might be an extra line of defenses here, which there is a hill fort, but like, who cares? The objective is vulnerable, so we will right click it and win the mission. Perfect.
We'll have to find another way through.
We are being watched.
Where?
Wait here.
Random myth units from that faction. I don't know if it's random myth units for all of Norse or random myth units for Loki specifically, but it might be for all of Norse. Which means Loki might be able to summon like Freyr units, which would be very cool.
What do you think, Itri?
We are running out of time. What choice do we have?
What do you think they'll want?
What are you little men doing up here?
Your help. We need your help.
Then come out of the shadows and speak with us.
Introduction to the Dwarven brothers that forged the Norse weapons.
We need your army to drive them out.
I'm sorry, we don't have time to help you right now.
Wait. Can you reach Midgard from your forge?
Of course. Our forge is deep under the mountains, and our mines go all the way through. You'll help us then.
If you deliver us into Midgard.
Excellent. Come. The mine entrance is this way.
This game has left me permanently confused. And I should just look it up to be sure. But I don't know.
We can build our base in this area.
Like Brock and Sindri in God of War, and there's Brock and Eitri here. Which of those is correct? Are there three brothers? Is Sindri just another pronunciation for Eitri?
These ugly things throw rocks.
I don't know. You guys need to be on food first. Don't think it's either? Interesting. Can't those join the heroes? Because if I remember this mission correctly, there's just a bazillion trolls in these caves. Spawning somewhere within. But since it's all myth units, our heroes can just absolutely decimate them. We'll let them deal with that. As our Herseers defend our base. And we start building up an economy. Let's have one of you scout around a little bit to see if there's anything worth caring about in the area. Shore on over here. Let's slap a dock down. Let's go this way.
Fyrir það. Já,
Whoa, hello.
Til atrás. Ég satt.
I guess it's a new ability for the trolls. I've not seen them toss giant boulders like that. It's cool. I like it. Doesn't seem to be anything worth paying attention to over there. Start getting some fishing economy on the water.
Something.
Pani, malista, ne. Vulume, malista, esto.
A bunch of scattered gold in these mines.
Pani, vulume, pani.
Somewhere in here is a temple spawning all the trolls.
Something.
I want to get that immediately, so we don't have to deal with that. Oh, another town center.
Something.
Lovely. Ooh, I don't think you can build mountain giant one-on-one. So the rest of your brothers to help you out.
Esto, malista, pani, vulume, mal esto.
Random just storehouse back here.
Malista, vulume, malista, ne.
Just pretty. Something that's all you need for a set piece in an RTS. Hey guys, what? Did you guys just walk past each other? Come on. There we go. Random dwarven armory.
The giants will stomp us if we don't break through this wall for them. What the?
Ah, rude. No.
Malista.
Random mummies for some reason. Ah, shit. I wasn't paying attention.
Yo.
I don't think they noticed us, though.
Skipan? Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Post esto.
Steal these relics. Head home. Our heroes.
Malista. Ne.
Fyrir something.
Okay, I think we're fine.
Yo.
The attack got distracted by something.
Fyrir það. Satt. Yo.
Let's get temple up to drop these relics off at. What did we get here? Infantry train faster. That's great for the Norse. Small trickle of food. And your speed. Also great.
Yo. Ég vil.
Satt.
Ég vil.
Apparently we are in the midst of an attack wave that just got distracted and went home.
Something. Yo, something.
Malista. Vulume. Malista.
What do we have right now? Still Valkyries. Is Undermine really Valkyrie? No, it's not. Why do we have Valkyries? We have Heimdall's god power. This isn't even something that Thor can have. Why do we have it? Ah well.
Esto.
Problem for me.
Malista. Pani. Ne.
Let's keep clearing out these mines.
Yow. Sa.
Yo.
Pani.
Is anything else over here? No, we've completely explored the right side of the mines. So it's just the left main now. I'll send one fishing ship out to explore, just see if there's anything interesting further in. Where's the Walking Woods?
Yeah?
Ja, some ég vil.
If they're gonna give us Undermine, we'll use it. Or just a directional weaker earthquake. This is actually extremely cheap. I'm just gonna do it again. Ooh, second attack wave. Are we okay? Yes. Yes, we are. Some throwing axemen to support. Oh, trees. Trees aren't as healthy. Long-term health. We will take out the hill fort, though. Rail back. Our Cantos take out the trolls. Each read back up.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Thankfully, trolls are very, very squishy. You guys need more up here.
A hero has fallen.
Don't think they have anywhere close to the DPS they need to actually do any serious damage here. It's just annoying. Once our heroes get back, we'll be fine. What just threw us? Is that the troll?
A hero has fallen.
Okay, we're fine. I think I'm going to leave Brock and Sindri behind. They're just not that strong combat-wise. They gather resources fairly quickly. It's worth having them stay behind and try to gather resources.
Something.
If you guys go get some food and come over here. A couple more Valkyries to heal up our units. We do not need this many on wood. This is a constant theme throughout this playthrough. I just default my gather points to wood, so I don't have to think about them for a second. And the end result is just I have way too many lumberjacks. Check out this corner real quick, just see if there's a relic. I'm going over here too. I'm guessing the fishing ship died. Let's send another one, just to see what was over there. I heard a snake spinning. There might be a Yorman Elder over there. Okay, we've stabilized. Let's grab a armory. Looks like they can really only attack from this direction, right here. Assuming they're not producing out of this base, that is. That might be the case. But if so, we can just set up a hill fort like right here and completely prevent them from attacking us at all. Let's get in position to do that. Oh, yep. Yorman Elver. Big ol' Sea Serpent Myth unit. I don't think we have the ability to kill that. Well, I mean, I'm not quite sure what constitutes as like naval anti-myth unit in this game much in general. I should also get up to the next stage. Let's go Brocky this time. Get some battle boars. They're cool.
Skip something.
Town center as well. I'm pretty sure I'm misunderstanding something. Just defend. Nope. I might be misunderstanding something because that's a lot. That's a lot. Spent way too much time on our hero's little mine exploration adventure, and not enough time on just building some goddamn units. I might lose this for my own stupidity. You got distracted by this. Try to run around in a circle a little bit, just to delay this engagement. I got another battle board. They're so small now. I swear they used to be much bigger in the base game, but... Okay, this works. Oh, that's actually great! Great shot, Amonra. Have Chiron tank the giants. As long as we don't actually lose too many things, I think we'll be fine. Save this Stop using your ability. Yes. We win.
Yo,
I don't think we even lost much there. Perfect. It's myth unit regeneration. That's pretty good. They send a lot of infantry, so we'll get a ton of throwing axemen to offset that. Start getting armor upgrades because that gives us free dwarves.
Yo, Timbursveit.
And let's try again at getting this town center set up. We don't have enough gold for that. We'll try again to get the town center set up in a second. There we go. Just rally our infantry over there. Nice. I love free stuff. Let's get an upgrade for infantry, because we're going to need a good chunk of throwing axemen.
Skipan. Satt samþykkt. Hver þar? Já.
Try this again. Try to get forward positions. We can set up a hill fort right here. It might not stay up for very long, because they send mountain giants with their attacks. But to at least get something. Let's also build a house at this entrance. Just for like an alarm bell in case they attack from that direction. This has been set up. Infantry up here. Save up for a hill fort. I'm hoping this works. I guess it would technically be possible for them to transport and drop off here and attack around, but that would be really, really mean, and I'd really appreciate it if they didn't do that. Now, I've said that. How did I just place a dock? I cannot place a dock. That is a good sign. That means they probably won't be able to do that. Oh, I can't build in here. Oh, never mind. That kind of sucks. Alright, well.
Hver þar?
Skipan. Ég vil.
I know I'm tempting fate. But sometimes when you ask fate nicely, it obliges. Kraken. I'd say it's the Mythic Age. I might send out the free myth units we get. Deal with that. Okay. Another attack. Let's preserve the Valkyries if we can. Back up anybody that takes too much damage that's not a hero that'll get back up there. Yeah, there we go. Preserved all of our expensive units. Didn't lose too much. Alright. In that case, we gotta get the hill from somewhere. Send the axemen over here to make that, and they'll rejoin our heroes. Once we got the hill fort up, we'll start venturing into the Dwarven Forge itself. One more Valkyrie. Heal up our friends quicker. Some economic upgrades too while it's on my mind. Yeah, scrap all of them. That's for Herdman. They aren't sending cavalry. I don't need that. Berserk's giving favor when they die? Oh, that's actually amazing. You can farm up favor by just spamming berserkers. It's very Norse. I like it. I'm gonna send one battering ram, just to make sure this longhouse doesn't produce anything.
Skipan, já. Samt satt.
Tilbúin.
Once this is down, we can rest easy, knowing that there's no other direction for the opponents to attack us other than this one.
Ég vil samþykkt. Ég vil.
Ooh, temple, nice. We can take out their mythic production.
Satt. Atraus.
Sure we are ready? Our stolen forge will be well defended.
Prostagolos.
I am worried that there was a specific voice line for, hey, are you sure you want to be attacking right now?
Ég vil. Skipan, ég vil.
But let's get to the Mythic Age first, and then we'll revisit that. Oh, Ragnarok is so funny. Do I want to use Ragnarok? Turns all of your villagers into heroes, which gives you a massive army, but completely destroys your economy in the process. What about the upgrades? I also really like fire giants. They're so cool. Fenris Wolf Brood would probably be better in this situation, though. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Now I do. We'll play with Ragnarok later.
Something.
There are a couple of missions that you can absolutely trivialize with it. And I like to do that at least once. I did not pick the funny, unfortunately, but wolves are fun to throw at the problem. Send our sword heroes in first. Oh boy, that's several fire giants. God, they just melted the battle boards.
Yo.
We are going to need just more. Just more in general.
A hero has fallen.
I'm gonna bring out the Throwing Axeman and make like I think 3 longhouses, just so we can produce Pursers as quickly as possible. Get more upgrades here. Get the Purser upgrade as well. Almost the Mythic Age. Back up towards choke point, get everybody healed up. I think the backline of Throwing Axemen is still a good call, because they do still have a decent chunk of infantry mixed into that army. I think battle boars were not the call, though. These just seem to get murdered immediately. So the Fenris Wolf Brood, which we are going to spam a lot of. These are a very cool myth units, where the more you have of them, the more damage they do. So they can snowball very, very, very quickly.
Scare them.
No, I'm going to try to do that. Let's get upgrades. Send a bunch more to the front lines to be our front line. We just leveled them up, so let's get...
Ja, ég vil. Tilbúin. Something.
Já.
I'm most starved for food right now.
Já.
Almost.
Hver þar? Satt.
You're also almost out of
Ég vil.
space. Let's get a couple more
Fjósamaður.
houses too.
Something? Já. Tilbúin. Something? Já, ég. Atraus.
Yeah, we gotta free Jorman Elder. The Kraken too. So let's see if we can use these for anything. I do not think the Kraken is going to win this.
something. Ég vil.
Well, okay. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad.
Tilbúin. Já. Já.
No, let me grab the giants are too tall. I can't grab the Valkyrie. There we go. Literally couldn't grab around its hitbox. That was funny. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Can I build on this terrain? Yes. Yes, I can. Also, almost have no lumber left. Let's fix that. That's because the freaking gather point. Okay.
Já, satt. Ég something. Hver þar?
How do the Norse deal with mythical units? Oh, the gods make all your airships better at fighting myth units. There is a specific upgrade for that I should just read. Right side, our attack is growing. So when I started, these had 34 attack damage. They're up to 50. And that is going to continue to grow. I don't think there is a cap on how strong the Fenris wolves get as you get more and more of them.
Skio. Ég vil. Something.
There's a hill fort over here.
Skipan. Ég vil sækið fram.
Prostagma.
Skipan. Something.
Roshish Malista.
That's true, that's true. The supply is a cap. But, like, if you dream about it, you can just have as many wolves as you want. I think this is good. I know I just said that. I may have been lying, because it looks like it stopped growing at 50. These will shred whatever they get in contact with. The plan is to use our initial force here to take the blunt of an attack, and then run our Fenris wolves around the army as a bit of a pincer maneuver. So maybe we can just dive in on trolls or something like that in situations like this. Just absolutely shreds whatever we run into. Get around. Exactly like so. Although they are very allergic to fire giants. Oh, that's a bunch of them too. I think we're fine though. Just need to take out these towers and this giant.
Something.
Max back, no reason for them to die needlessly against giants. Okay. We have captured the Dwarven Mine. Oh, this is a defense mission now. Oh, I remember. Oh, shit, I remember this mission. It gives us really good upgrades at the forge, but we have to hold this position for as long as we can. Well, not long as we can. We have to hold it for 11 more minutes. Okay, we're gonna get a couple more. Nope, we can't build on this terrain. Of course we can't. And use these guys to get forward production structures then. Let's make sure our guys are fully upgraded back here. Okay, the upgrades we got do make our human soldiers a lot more resistant to fire giants, which is good, but the problem is it's necessary because they send a lot of fire giants. Yeah, temple up front so we can get a couple more healers.
Something.
So far they haven't attacked us much. I appreciate that. chunks down just half their hit points with each slow. Ow! Fire giants are pain! Karen, you can deal with those. You don't have any problem with fire giants. I'm just gonna drop Thimblewinter. It'll distract them a bit in their base. This is a god power that is very good on missions that aren't campaign. Because it freezes their economy and summons a bunch of wolves to attack wherever their villagers are. Which is insanely strong in multiplayer matches, but in campaign-specific objectives like this, it's a small distraction. And that's about it. Backing up to make sure that these ballistas aren't a problem, which doesn't seem they're going to be. Goatee forward. Help. Hope your warriors aren't vulnerable to cancel. Oh, cancel only the battle boars. Everybody else is fine. But battle boars are easily crippled by it. I am not fond of the sheer amount of freaking ballistas they keep sending. The AI will kite with them. Very difficult to actually take them out, because it just draws your army into theirs. I was dealing with this problem a bit on my own playthrough, going through the Greek campaign on my own. Because they keep sending so many Prodromos, the Greek catapults, and you can never kill them, because they just kept running back into more of their armies, so you just get like a stack of 10 catapults that would melt whatever got close to them. Alright, Fenris Broods are doing what they do best, though. They have been handily shredding everything thrown our way. Back up again. Make sure we're getting plenty of reinforcements. I'm out of because we have not been using these guys. Whoops, it's probably been that way for a bit. We're gonna light everybody's weapon from fire. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. We need to pull these guys over. Help on this side. You please walk faster. That right there, that's the power of heroes against myth units right there. You saw the size of that army? I was sure we were dead there. But nope. Heroes plus wolves equals no problems for us. I'm just gonna leave these guys here. They're killing trolls as they spawn. Survive for 6 more minutes. The ballistas are down. Fall back. Get a couple more Valkyries. I don't know how much healing we can realistically try to get on this mission, but we will try. Didn't last as long as I was hoping it would.
Something?
This guy's just taking up population space. We are running dangerously low on units.
A hero has fallen.
Still fine over here. Let's start sending more from here, just to make sure there's a consistent stream. It's gonna take them longer to get here, puts more units producing at once. I think the Fenris Wolf Brood's a dead dream now. It's gonna take too long to rebuild. God, just like stuff like this! Because the ballistas constantly retreats. So it ends up being just an army of nothing but ballistas.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Can I undermine her siege weapons? Nope. No, not. Fiddle Winter again.
A hero has
It'll distract him a little bit. Wait a second.
Til já. Ég
Oh.
til orustuslag. Já, satt. Já, til orustuslag.
I wonder if this doesn't work.
Já, afráð.
I'm trying to use the Thor's god power is a summonable gold mine. I'm trying to see if I can like wall off this entrance. It's probably too late now. There's too many giants approaching. We still gotta survive for 4 more minutes. Jeez! Look at all this! Oh my god. There's no attack way from that direction. I don't know how to beat this. Is this Ragnarok? Is that what I need here? Also, I think this hill fort has just been harming us so much more than it's been helping. It's completely blocking up the pathing. Alright, here's what we're gonna try to reload the save. And hope that's before I hit the mythic age. We had 3 minutes left to defend that. When was the last? It was right here, which was 4 minutes ago? That's too... That's not going to be enough. Well, if we could just prevent our units from running into their base, we might be able to hold. No. I think we go back to here. Which is unfortunate, but I don't think we had the right setup to beat that mission. But the sheer number of units they were sending at us. Oh! Just barely before Mythic Age finished. Okay. Going for Baldur. We are going to max out an army first. We're going to ensure we have all of our upgrades before we start. This Kraken's not doing anything for us. I guess there's the water approach here. If we could just kill the Yormans that are in the water here.
Something? Yow.
Could be good. I don't think we have a good set to do that is the problem.
In which talk.
Guys, on wood. It's rough. It's learning. Sometimes it's what you gotta do for an RTS mission. Just keep trying different strategies until it works. Oh, guys are building houses. Can you go back and do that? Also, the solution to dealing with that many fire giants is probably just make more fire giants. We can make that work.
Já, satt. Ég vil.
6, yes.
Skipan.
Baldur, you mean the one from the Baldur's Gate 3 fame? Nah. It's probably the one that the game was named after, though.
Yo. Something.
Another idea, just to throw it out there, it might be worth trying to kill the base over here first. Because that didn't seem especially well defended. And if we can do that, we can cut out the production.
Sat.
I think we will try to do that. We have time. It doesn't seem like
Something.
the attack really starts in earnest until we get close to the Gordon Forge.
A hero has fallen.
To use the Bolter of the Fire Giants. Always a good time.
Sat. Jeg vil.
Okay, these guys are done building houses. We're gonna try to be a little smarter with how we set up our production over here.
Sat. Jeg vil. Something.
Do you wanna try? I don't think Caliber is the answer. Jarls used to be good against myth units, but it looks like they've changed that for this game.
Tilbusa Timbursveit.
Yo.
These out.
Something. Jeg vil. Yo. Something. Yo.
I think build a hill fort right on the shore. That way it's not in the way of reinforcements heading to help the rest of our units. We just need to be careful not to enter the forge itself.
Something.
Looks like we're pulling a few things.
Something. Something.
Keep out. Something.
Yeah, hill fort like right here. Back a little bit. Lure them away from the forge.
Something.
Yeah, we're fine. Interesting, this Pearl's Rock actually does knockback. That's new. Focus down the mountain giants. Nothing else really matters while the hill fort goes up.
Something.
Okay, perfect.
Something.
That's up.
Sat. Jeg vil.
Our siege weapons here. I'm going to use these guys to make as many long houses as I can fit without blocking pathing. Sounds like. No. Back up. Back the fuck up. You are not going in there. Let's see if we can take out a few of the defenses over here. We'll leave the fire giants to defend against whatever's coming from that direction.
The giants have invoked a healing spring. We can use it if we control the area around it.
Yeah, we just escort these battering rams around this area, take out their production, prevent them from summoning reinforcements. Our giants are holding. Excellent. Let's move over to this one. Let's focus down on the mountain giants. You know, this is great actually, because now we can have another defensive front. Put another hill fort right on this crossing. Also another settlement, that means more population space. Here's any other upgrades I need to get for them. It's a lot. Also, we're not clicking. God damn it! I hate that I. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. What am I doing? Summon Thors. Apparently the temples, though... That might just be a Loki thing, though. Spawn all of the giants at once. Which is horrifying, but we were able to take it down. No, we not. It's almost down. God, please just take it out. Just take it out. Just stop the giants, please. No! Oh my god! Please don't start the timer. I'm very upset. Okay, is this crossable? It is not. They cannot create reinforcements from this side. And we have a healing spring to heal up our units.
Skip, sækið fram. Já, satt. Fyrir það til orustuslag. Já, til ég fyrir það.
Space. Now, we have a lot of food. Let's pop the button. Press the button. Start rebuilding our economy. Use the forces of Ragnarok to support this build. I wonder if we can just kill them with Ragnarok. So I probably should have saved before I did that. Oh well, we're fine.
hero has fallen.
Fyrir það.
Skipan. Satt.
I think if we're gonna try to do that, we're gonna use the flaming weapons ability. We're gonna go in from the right side and just try to tear through their entire base. Use the siege weapons to focus down the temples. And just hamper their production of giants will be fine.
A hero has fallen.
As soon as we're able to cross the bridge, we'll press the button. We'll have our rally from these go to this side, so there's at least something in the way if they try to attack from that direction. Light the weapons on fire. Ragnarok plus flaming weapons should kill just about anything. Division, I need to know where these are coming from. It's just a matter of taking out production.
A hero has fallen.
Undermine stuff too. I have so much favor actually. We can just spam this.
A hero has fallen.
That temple down. That'll significantly hamper their production. Go for it. We got this temple. Let's focus down fire giants. Another one down. So we can get one more. did.
fallen.
Okay, I think that's going to be the end of the attack. We gutted their half of their base, which should in turn gut half of their production. I just completely forgot to get these upgrades.
Something. Yes.
A hero has
Okay.
fallen.
Ég samþúk timbursveit.
Tilsjá. Samjá. Ég vil.
I also do want to try this. I think I have enough favor to be flippant with it. Does this block off? Yo!
Yo. Sat. Yo.
Okay, so we only have to worry about them from one direction.
Fair something.
A hero has fallen.
Line this side with a couple of ballistas just to take care of any of them.
Tilbúin. Sat.
Wait a second. I mean, logically,
Sat.
if that works, then there's not much of a reason not to just block the other side, too.
Fair that. Skipa. Samjá.
Ah, in favor.
Atrás.
It's fine, there's not much else we would have used it for.
Ég vil. Skipa.
Send one into the base, try to get our heroes back up. Okay, hold on. This would totally work. Oh, wait. Okay, we've lost this. But the idea is in the right spot. 4 minutes ago, that's good. What we're gonna do, I think this is in the middle of the attack with Ragnarok. We're gonna do the same thing we did, but we're just gonna block off the entrances. Oh, perfect.
Fair something.
Activate the lemon weapons again. Make sure this crushes them. There's a fourth battering ram back here? Whoops.
A hero has fallen.
Skipa.
So we're gonna keep our units together this time.
Ég vil. Skipan. Sækið fram. Yes. Ég vil. Já. Satt.
And one unit here to spot for the gold mines. Idea is still much the same. We're still just trying to take out production. Continue around.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Skipa. Ég vil.
Já, skipa. Til forystuslag.
Shit. Back. Done with that. Continue around the circle. Is that enough? Yes. Oh, why are you attacking the giant, you stupid? Ah. Okay, same side, same as this side.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Come on, take him down.
Something. Yow.
Can I walk
Something.
past that? Is this
Yow,
traversable?
Bill. Something.
It is not
A hero
traversable.
has...
Yeah, something.
I don't think this is even rangeable by a ballista. I think this just wins.
Scare Bill.
Right?
Something.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Scare Bill.
Oh, that's so good though. This is absolutely not what this mission was designed around. The Norse did not have reusable god powers in the base game. It was all just one and done. Now that they changed that design aspect, well... Oh my gosh, I wonder how many missions you can break with that. Because there's plenty of areas with like a single choke point you have to deal with. Okay, now, if the ballistas can still range the forge, that's a problem. But I'm building ballistas of my own. And if worse comes to worse, we can just out-ballista their ballistas. Are there any upgrades I can get that... Oh my god, I forgot about Thor's upgrades! Oh, if I just gotten those first on the first attempt, we probably would have won. But it's fine, it's fine. We discovered something hilarious. You can do it in multiplayer. Thing is, you're never gonna have that much favor in multiplayer. I wouldn't stress about that too much. But in a campaign game where you're taking things kind of slow,
Skipan?
there's not really anything wrong with it. Now, Gaia's trees, the Atlantean goddess, well, Titan Greek goddess Gaia, she can do the same thing with trees, and the Atlantean god powers are significantly more spammable. I could see that being an issue. Also, it's not like these are completely indestructible. Like, you can still mine these and get rid of them eventually. It just takes a good amount of time to do so. Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Yow, tilbúin. Yes, yeah, yow.
So I just want to see how much is building up.
Yow, yeah, yow, yeah.
Not too much yet. Yes, we got 6 minutes just to kill. How's everybody doing? How's your days been? What games have you played recently?
Skipan, something.
I've actually been able to play some games recently. I have some things to bring to Design Dorks for once. I'm excited. Finally did the unthinkable and tried to go through Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. Sorry, Binding Blade, the Roy one, the shitty one. Which it is the shitty one.
Something.
God damn, are some aspects of that game just horrendously designed. I don't know why I'm trying to get my economy back up. It's not like they're going to be able to break through that. Interesting little puzzle game called Bokura with your younger sibling. Interesting. Bokura, the name's ringing a bell. What's the premise? We got time to kill. 2-player, but both players see different things. Alright.
Yow, tilbúin. Ég vil. Yow, ég vil. Something. Yow.
So stupid.
Skipan.
Credit can push, but for the other player to chain, they can climb up. Oh, that's weird.
Yow. Ég vil. Yow. Ég. Yow. Ég. Something. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Something.
What's interesting is that these units are totally in range of the forges, but some trigger is preventing them from moving forward. So it's just a stalemate. Yep, gold mines worked. Welcome back, Shade. Gargarensis' forces have been stopped in their tracks. They keep trying. They sure do keep trying.
Prosecke.
Já, ég vil.
Yep. Yeah, just win. You only have to survive for 3.5 minutes from here. And they can't damage the forges. I guess unless they summon the Nidhogg. I can see that being a last-ditch effort. Let's get some Goaty. Just in case some sort of flying thing pops up that we have to deal with. But I'm not too worried that that'll be the case. Let me get a good look at these Goaty.
Yo, sat.
These are a brand new unit. I've never seen them before. Oh, yo, they got like the closed face. Oh, that looks sick, though.
Something.
Look at this badass. Ready to hunt dragons with his javelin. Juxtaposed against these Jarls who kind of look like they just woke up and had to jump onto the horse. Might as well bask in some of the cooler unit upgrades. Why not, you know? Just appreciate for a second how the units change visually based on upgrades. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some armor on the Jarls.
Já, ég vil. Something.
God, the sheer attention to detail it takes to do stuff like this. It's so impressive. This game's a labor of love.
Ég vil.
Ragnarok happens when someone mines out the gold mine and 15,000 supply of Jotun get to attack. It's just canon. This is why Ragnarok happens. We blocked off the giants initially, and they just kept growing and growing and growing in numbers. And until eventually that dam's gonna break. And the giants will return. The silver one's got some fun birds on the helmets now. Look at that! Ha!
The earth trembles. The giants are coming to reclaim our forge.
No, I think you're good, Eitri. I think you're good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Are these guys outrange fire giants? Nah, I'm not gonna mess with what's clearly already working.
Tilbúin, já, shot. Já, skip something. Já, something.
1 more minute for victory.
Something.
We get the full gold ones.
Yeah.
I'll admit the bird helmet looks a little dumb. Now that I'm looking at it, now I've got to fully up there. That looks a little silly. Although I guess it would also break off instantly in combat, instead of being something that's what gives your opponent an advantage. Where's my temple? I'm gonna grab a... Just gonna check the range of fire giants, see if these guys can outrange them. But there's no need. Now just imagine if they made one dropship. Yeah, just Gargarensis' single rock flies over and just starts picking up giants and putting them on the other side. And we're just dead. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've done it! The forge is secured.
Kanto shouts, unconscious on the giant side. That was so funny. I can't believe that worked.
The forge is yours again. I think I've had enough.
Oh, You'll have plenty more.
Oh no!
giants in Midgard.
We've broken the game.
They'll show you the way.
I bet you there's too many units spawned on the map right now, so it's just struggling to have the
Most of you aren't Norse.
to load things properly.
Why are you going? An enemy of ours has come. He's come here. He is looking for an entrance into the
There's
underworld.
just too many giants. Too many giants.
Well, good luck. This is the way to Midgard. We must return to our forge.
Voice lines no longer loading properly.
Do you think they'll find the... Who else are we going to follow? Come, let's get everything together quickly.
I don't think it would work in a PvP mode, because the only reason that did work is because I had banked, like, 2,000 favor. If you had a really condensed map, perhaps...
First the fair clan raids us. Now these giants come down from the hills.
Be quiet. Another giant is coming this way.
What kept you?
It took our Kantos longer to get to the pass than we expected. Has Loki taken care of our opposition?
Yes, there is a god who watches over these people, but Loki found the source of his strength, a hammer, and destroyed it. He has no power without it.
They destroyed
Mjolnir!
No!
After all, Kempsit. Let's go.
One map I remember that's based on having a single small crossing in the middle. Oh yeah, the Norse map. I can't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. It might be Jotunheim. No, it's not Jotunheim. Is it Midgard? But yeah, there is one Norse map. There's still a pretty decent gap there, but if you're able to line like 9 or 10 gold mines, that can definitely work. No, what happens then is that the Greek player just gets a bunch of colossi and just starts eating the gold mines. You try to kill the colossus, but it's healing by eating the gold, and you can't do so.
Come.
So at least there's a possible counterplay.
Have you seen a giant with a single eye come past, old man?
If you're looking for giants, we have plenty. Ragnarok, he's nigh. The final
Ragnarok is
as soon
nigh.
as the Norsemen started
Someone
fighting one another, all
boarded
the
up the
giants
tunnels
came
with
out of the
gold,
hills to join
and
in.
the giants are
Maybe we can
multiplying
convince
like
some of these Norsemen
rabbits.
to stop fighting each other and join us.
They would kill strangers as soon as they sighted them. I do have the banner of my own village. If you carry it before you, they'll stop fighting long enough to hear you out. But you won't change any minds.
It seems worth a try.
The pass between here and the clans is full of giants, but if you promise to keep me safe from them, I'll go with you.
That's not suspicious at all. We'll be fine.
Prostak Mahani.
We're joined
Giants are attacking.
by an old man. He can't attack. He kind of just exists.
Skip something.
Etymos.
Thankfully, heroes absolutely demolish giants. Also, we start with flaming arrows. Nice.
Tilbúin. Ég samt já. Til orrustuslag.
Let's take these out. Less temples around, less giants we have to deal with. Oh, come on, Skull. You and your banner. Oh, hey! Hang on, we're playing as Loki. Damage units can spawn myth units. We are definitely just massing up Hersers and trying to proc this as much as physically possible. Even soldiers can do 50% counter depths. Honestly, we just should get Hersers in general. That's just good. And workers become berserks for free.
Something. Tilbúin. Something.
We'll say of the quote-unquote evil missions, you get to play as the, like, traditionally villainous god in this game. I think this is a really excellent one. I won't talk about the story reasons why until a little bit later, but I think the storytelling at play here is pretty decently clever.
Skipan.
Leie. Hulu ne.
Another temple down.
Esto.
Wrong sculpt.
Prost volume. Et esto.
Giants have rolled boulders into our path. What will we do?
Something.
Only siege will be able to make a dent in that wall. Build up our defenses. Construct siege to attack that wall.
Tilbuin. Skipan.
Alright.
Já,
Let's
ég
get
vil.
a
Skip ég vil.
town center
Tilbúin
set
samþykkt
up.
satt.
Apparent. Take this giant. Let's get Skolt and his flag barrier just up in these little fences up here. And we're gonna go hunting for temples. Stop the giants from spawning. Let's get a temple of our own.
Ég vil.
It's really finished finally. You don't have to. Like, there's a couple of neat things in the game. I wouldn't say I regret playing it, but oh, that game made me so mad at times. There's some heavy bullshit at play there. I'm just gonna mass up a bunch of heroes. Let's get some dwarves. Gold. These guys attack the temple from behind. So they don't get attacked by the giants, so they'll probably come from the front. Oh, you're at chapter 23. Oh, well then, yeah, just finish the last chapter. You're like 10 minutes from the end. I don't think that's even an exaggeration. Like what? Let's see. There's a secret shop in that game that lets you get stat booster consumables. One of which lets you buy boots, which in Fire Emblem is the thing that gives your units more movements. And there is no limit to how many boots you can buy, which is really, really, really funny. Exactly, boots. In. Try to destroy temple spawning the giants. The more we do now, the less of a headache we have later.
Something.
Up here. Oh, it also has Gonzalez, and Gonzalez is fantastic. Gonzalez is one of the few, like, brigand units you can recruit in Fire Emblem. Like the stereotypical, like, oh, here's the ugly axe wielder from the mountains kind of character. He's a character with the most ridiculous damage stats in the world, but he has shit skill. So if he hits something, he will kill it, but it's a coin flip every single time if that attack is going to land. It's just a fun thing to play around with. I feel like we were not supposed to be up here. This is a lot. Now let's head. This is giving me bad vibes. I'm confident in our ability to siege that. Let's try to. Oh, I'm glad I chose to do that. Chase these guys, please.
In which?
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, good. Get our campaign heroes tanking. There we go. Okay. Let's get some farms started up.
Something. Ég vil. Satt.
I think we can at least slow down production by finding those temples that are outside of these base areas. I don't think we can siege these down. Looks like they're just making too many giants at once. Oh, hey, pigs. I'm gonna steal those real quick.
Fyrir something. Tilbúin. Já.
Oh yeah, Rutger's great.
Something.
One of the most overpowered swordmasters that has ever existed in Fire Emblem. How do I feel about them uncapping favor? I think it's a good change, especially when combined with the like the ability to cast multiple god powers as well, and especially with the addition of the Wonder Age for like late games slugfests. I think it just overall makes the game more interesting. Ah shit. Can we handle this? I think we have enough cursors. Fine, alright. Got a healing fountain. Definitely need the cursors. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Will say, from what I played, Binding Blade could be a great candidate for like an Echoes game. I feel like that game could be amazing. It's just got a couple of really obnoxious elements to it. Too many like berserk staffs scattered around. Roy sucks. I know he's memed on a lot, but the memes are valid. He just sucks. Send these guys to try to help. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, lots of giants. Maybe back up a little bit. Armory. Advance in the ages. An Echoes game, so like Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia, it's how they branded the Gaiden remake. Which is also a great game. Will say I'm very disappointed right now. Maybe I'm just having really bad luck, but I haven't had a single myth unit spawn for my cursors hitting things. I was expecting just a never-ending tide of myth units. I haven't seen one. Did they give Zeus anything to compensate? I don't. Starts with favor, gains favor faster. So he still has a favor focus, but now it's how much he can produce, rather than how much his cap is. Which feels like a fine way of doing it. I would say at least you guys eat these pigs. Started with those two last time. Does anyone have any other favor focus stuff? Anything that's cost one less population, infantry, 50% more damage. So it's not a thing for him now. But so much of this game has been rebalanced. There's probably something that evens it out. Just need more food and a bit more gold than we can age up. Come on. Am I safe to keep hunting down temples? The attacks have kind of let up. Oh, nope. Spoke too soon.
Something.
You see prolonged combat for random myth units? Okay, okay. Mountain giants will be able to break down this boulder wall, no problem. I'll get those. Just looked up our favor count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would this be stupid? We're not going to block it off completely, but we'll create a bit of a funnel. Because what else are we going to spend this on? Just force them to take the long way around. Also, I don't know what's going on with these textures. It is not spinning incorrectly.
Skipan.
What do mountain giants cost again? I'll find out in a second. Oh, yo! That's a badass voice acting right there. Let the heroes attack first. That's fine. Love it. You know, walking woods for Worship of New York. You saw that 2 missions ago where they used to get around their walls. Fortunately, it's not applicable here. Anything else we can get, or are we just kind of waiting? I guess we could use our infantry to help the giants out. They're not going to compare to the amount of crushing damage that the giants can do, but every little bit helps. Let's also get a hill fort so we can get some battering rams to speed up the process too. I don't know, I'm gonna favor to do this. If I hadn't made the giants, I might have been able to cut off this entryway entirely. I swear they made the giants bigger in the remake. I don't remember them being this colossally larger in the humans, which is a good change. It's the thematics of the Norse mythology much, much better. Some battering rams up.
Yo.
Problem. He is stuck.
A huge army of giants! Break through the boulders quickly!
Oh god. So this is a timed mission now.
Something.
Skull, you need to come with us.
Arkantos,
Here we
all
go.
is down. We have an army on our tail. I suggest we move north of the pass.
Okay, if I'd saved the gold for here, this would be the place to do it.
Something. Till Orus's land. Yo, something. Yo.
Who wins, a giant or Colossi? That's a good question, because I know the Colossi has more, like, health and defense, but the Colossi is also specifically a anti-siege unit, where the giant kind of just hurts. I would guess the Colossi, but I wouldn't be surprised if the mountain giant won. So that's too many giants. That's just too many giants.
River. What will we do now?
The gods would not take us this far just to perish here. There must be a way across.
Something.
Again, the gods bless us.
Nice. Okay. Cool. That was what was behind the gold mines before. Yeah, they finally broke out. They got some Colossi to eat the gold. And they return with a vengeance. I think we're still worshipping Loki for this mission. This one's a fun one. It's not a very long one, but it's a fun one.
Look, they've stopped fighting. The banner works.
I do not believe my eyes.
Volstag's men dare come here?
Volstag ate my cattle and hurled my cabin into the river.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Men defense front! Spearmen line forward! Axemen
We used the banner, but oh, it didn't work.
Attacked us. They seem to not like my flag. Perhaps we could use this to our advantage.
These men seem to be drawn to Skolt's flag. Maybe if we use it to draw to defeat their clan leaders, we could stop them from fighting.
We could lure the Norsemen out of their camps and ambush them in the open when they are more vulnerable.
Well, let me build the towers. Thank you.
You will. Yow. You will. Yow. Something. Yow.
Get the ambush set up.
Yow. You will.
So the way that this mission works is that this flag bearer acts as basically a giant taunt toward any soldiers nearby. We are going to use the flag bearer to draw out their let's see, put Skolt in here. Let's make sure he doesn't die. Draw out their leaders. Focus down the leaders, and then if it still works the same way in the base game, their entire army will join us as soon as the leader dies. Put a healing fountain here. No? Here. How does one hurl an entire cabin into a river? I mean, by being a giant, man. Did you see the size of those things in the last mission? They're big. Oh, I'm just a little flag bearer. Come chase me. We right-click the glowing dude. And yeah.
Yours to command.
Again, not a very long mission, but it's so satisfying. Because what I like to do is I will take these initial waves as intended. Just right-click the red dude.
You have bested Eric.
We have can no longer support or no longer grab as many units. Oh, interesting. Interesting. They increased the unit selection to 100. Used to be 30. And then for the final, you just have fun watching a giant army smash into another giant army. And I drop the Florons down, because why not? Hey, a Valkyrie spawned! It's working! There's an Iron Yard, nice.
You have defeated Arngrim. You're truly a great warrior, and we will follow you.
It's a very short mission, but it's so fun. Oh yeah, you were right, Shade. Prolonged fighting. That was the secret all along. So if we actually tried to fight that massive horde of giants head-on, that's when the units would started spawning.
Skolt, why did they...
Treachery.
It was a trick. That was Loki himself. How would you look at that? We know her.
You carry the banner of Volstag, a giant who raids the people in this region. That is why they attacked you. It's an old trick. It's one of the ways Loki gets the Norsemen to fight one another.
Who are you?
She is Regenleaf, a servant of Odin. She's trying to stop Ragnarok. It was she who sent us to track Gargarensis.
That's right. And he is close. There are a few more clans in the next valley. If they still live, we might be able to convince them to join us.
We do not have much time.
Then we should go. You can leave the banner here.
Alright, this will probably be the last mission of the day. But it's quite a fun one. Now that we got tricked by Loki into pitting the Norse factions against each other, now we gotta make up for our mistakes.
Follow us. Our chieftain Blackhammer will want to meet you.
And make things right.
Thank you for defending my men. You may use these buildings to ready your attack.
Trolls have taken over the caverns where we get most of our gold. Please help us.
Alright, we're now playing as Odin for the first time in this campaign. His special ability is I can take a group of hunt like this and double them. Great for early game food production. We're just gonna send our heroes in to kill the trolls. Trolls do very, very little damage against heroes. We might be able to solo this entire region with just our intro heroes. Although the new boulder ability might put a damper on that plan. We'll see. What else does Odin do? I don't remember off the top of my head. Get food faster. Great Hall units generate 25% more favor. Humans and heroes regenerate health. And ravens spawn from temples.
Destroy the underworld passage. The trolls are using it to reinforce their numbers.
Raylan, can you just keep Amonra healed?
In
Yes, she can. Regenleaf's healing in this game is absolutely absurd. I'm pretty confident we could fight this forever. Constantly spawning trolls. And thanks to her ability just to keep the heroes topped off, we'd never lose. Meet the ghosts. Yes, I'm not limited by the game when I can age up. Grab these husk rolls. Hey, we can't get in the armory. Never mind, the game does limit us. This looks relicy. Is this relicy? No, this is we cannot pass yet. That's okay, they'll kill this eventually while we figure out the rest of what we're doing. Some Herseers. Actually, no. We're gonna... We've had enough missions with Herseers in a row. Let's go heavy cavalry energy this time. Correctly. Over here. Yeah! Group of dwarf miners. Let them out so they can start gathering gold in here. What's this upgrade? Heimdall's guidance increases the speed at which your buildings train
You saved us from the trolls.
It's pretty good.
We can help
Grab
you
that.
mine the gold in these caverns.
Yep, that's still going just fine. Guess we could come help speed up the process a little bit. Just don't see any reason to take unnecessary damage from trolls.
The trolls are dead.
There we go.
Our people are free, and our minds are safe.
Similar to the setup of the previous mission, this is a mission of trying to gain the favor of Norse Jarls, but now we're actually trying to work with them instead of foolishly using a giant's banner to piss them off. Just a mission of side quests. Just neat. This looks relic-y. Right? Surely there's a relic. Nope. Just a statue. Just a boring statue of Odin. No offense, Odin. Use this fishing ship to explore the area real quick. And we got an armory. Perfect. So we can age up. Cavalry. We're on cavalry this mission. You guys to hunt deer. We duplicated it. Let's duplicate them again, actually. That's pretty easy to exploit, actually. That's interesting. We'd have an amazing food opening with Odin if you just save a group of deer and just keep duplicating them over and over. That's an infinite resource right there. It's cool. I like it. Alright, where's the next group of... okay, hello. Shit. I was not expecting that. That's not in the base game. Okay, we have to still defend the areas we save, I guess. Hang on, can we... I'm going to make sure that we get this now, because I'm not entirely sure we can rebuild an armory. Oh yeah, we can. Never mind. We'll use these guys to meet up with the next clan and get that side quest started. These out, trying to find where these red attacks are coming from. Or is that just a one-off?
Free my daughter from the giants. My men will follow you.
Right, good to know. That one's fallen. And let's rebuild. We'll leave the first here behind. Put this back up. Was that just a middle finger giant attack just to keep you on your toes? Because I'm not seeing anywhere the giants could have spawned from. So they try to do that again. We now have a Kraken just to immediately eat their transport. Ah, nope, here we go. It's right here. Well, that's dinner time for our friend here. Here's trying to keep up. We'll be here soon. And it looks like that's the only way the giants can advance. So probably just a one-and-done attack. Just to be mean. Oh, yeah, look at that whale! Hey! Hello, friend. I love whales. Gosh, I know there's a fishing spot here. I can see it on the map, but I can't see it through the fog of war. I can slap fight. I'm gonna send Chiron over here. Shoot it, make sure we win that. It's there. It's right there. There we go.
Etimos.
Wow, you actually lost that? I guess just use a Jotun to smash it. Rain Cavalry to take up the ballista. It's in Jarls. Jarls, how are you supposed to pronounce it? Attacking our way down to that tower.
Etimos. Prosecke. Leie.
Chiron there. Okay, decent amount of giants. We gotta build up a little bit more before we deal with that. That's fine. Let's get some great halls over here. Get a Baron Ram or two.
Ja, ég vil. Skip, já. Satt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Let's get... Ah, interesting. So Jarls do still do extra damage to myth units. You just have to upgrade them in that direction first.
Something.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have an elite squad of anti-cavalry giant hunters. 'Cause that sounds fun. I have no food.
Fyrir þar.
Oh, God. Never put them back to work.
Veiðimaður.
Oops.
Timbur satt. Timbursveit.
So the food bonus thing is good, but you have to remember to put your units back to work. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. Just a bit. Just a smidge. Wave.
Ja, ég satt. Something. Já, ég vil.
Ah, what? How? Where? How? They didn't... There's no... Huh?
Yo.
Oh my gosh. This is a change I am not as fond of. Eat that, please. The original missions are really satisfying, like romp through just various side quests, but this amount of having to run back across a very large map, I'm not as fond of that. Leave them back to these trees.
Prostagma.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil something.
Hang on, undermine. This goes wells instantly.
Something.
Oh, you... Okay, so we... You know, as bad as this looks, I think the campaign heroes are so strong against myth units that we might just win this anyway. Let's keep trickling in Jarls to provide supporting units.
A hero has fallen.
Okay, probably... Yeah, that's... Not a victory, but a good chunk of giants taken down. Need to,
A hero has fallen. A hero has
rally our Jarls. Okay.
A hero has fallen.
Well, this has been an awkward mission so far.
A hero has fallen.
I thought his basic idea was to stay working on the back. What are your thoughts on an RPG using an RTS control scheme?
A hero has fallen.
I'm having a difficult time imagining that from that description. Can you go a little further in depth about what your vision there is?
A hero has fallen.
It's intriguing, but I'm...
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen. A hero has
fallen. Back up again. I mean, there's only like 5 giants left. It is working.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
I apologize for the spam of a hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen. A hero has.
Já.
I just need a.
Já.
A hero has fallen.
Also, more food. It's actually low-key ridiculous. It's not very loud, so it doesn't seem overpowered, but that is amazing. You can just keep hunting for as long as you want.
A hero has fallen.
They have finally defeated the heroes. Plays like an RTS no build mission with a lot more going on. Okay, a real-time RPG. I'm following. Would comparing to Diablo be fair? Or are we looking a little less like Dynasty Warriors? That's more well thought out stuff. I think there is definitely an appeal there. 'Cause I've played some good no-build missions. Like, that's essentially what like Warcraft 3's campaign is. I'd love a more fleshed out version of that. Alright, Norse Cavalry, decently good. Do I have Valkyries? I do not. A couple more. And try to rush in to save the heroes. I think once the heroes get back up, we'll be able to crush what they have left fairly easily. This guy's still working away trying to repair that town center. Good luck, man. We'll get there eventually. Man, they made the blue whales massive. I'm so happy they did that. And more to do in terms of abilities, as well as more complex stuff to create builds. Oh, but controlling multiple units. So what I'm picturing when you say that is a MOBA, but you're controlling every unit instead of it being like a 5v5 setup. Would that be a fair, like, baseline comparison? More food. This is absurd. This is actually absurd.
Hver veiðimaður tilbúinn?
Veiðimaður.
Skip. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Tilbúinn. Samþykkt. Já.
Despite saying they do better against myth units, I'm not seeing it in practice here. Well, to be fair, this is Frost Giants. Frost Giants have a tendency to destroy anything because they freeze them in place. Something more. Russian structures. Yeah, I wanted to make this work, but it kind of just isn't. Are we? Sure, why not? Just in case, we're gonna run back and grab these heroes. Okay, maybe not. Let's get all this recipe and sneak around. Oh hey! The trees are controllable now. That used to not be the case. They were just kind of random NPC mobs. Oh no, come on. You can make it. No, the freezing! Alright, we gotta spam cursors again. Not happy about it, but it seems to be the only way forward from this particular position. I'm gonna still try to sneak this Structured a bit more like an RPG, so it's not necessarily like just mission to mission, like there's an overworld. No, yeah, you're selling me with this. Like the Xenoblade comparison's a good one. It sounds fun. Let's get our heroes back. We'll take out probably all of these giants without much of a hassle. There we go. Just needed the OP characters. Yeah. Honestly, a pretty good place to try to use it. Because it's just giants in here. If we pop Ragnarok, we instantly get however many heroes this is going to create. Let's start mass-producing dwarves, just to ensure that we have as many heroes of Ragnarok as possible. Probably where the next bit of this quest line is. I remember there being 3. Yeah, there's a teal clan over here I have to make friends with next. Oh, can we have both of these active at once? This is objectively a stupid thing to do, because we might be just activating multiple.
Help us defend our town by building towers at the flag's sites. We will join you.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay. Send our Herseers over here. That.
Esto et malista. Procese. Mahani.
That. Do want full upgrades for the Heroes of Ragnarok. Oh gosh, okay. I mean, to be fair, I did say it would be very, very stupid, and then proceeded to do it anyway.
Yo.
Something. It's okay. Ragnarok has arrived. I have more than overshot my population limit. Well, okay. Hello. That's like 3 attack waves back to back. A bit much, don't you think, game? I guess we did just kind of leave this.
Yo.
A fire giant was supposed to spawn for me to go.
Something.
Oh, there it is. You know, that said, multiplayer, I mean, the campaign hero is still stupidly overpowered. I was totally expecting them to lose that, but they crushed it. Hell yeah. I say as that's a third wave that shows up. Amara! What the? Is her jump that strong? Holy shit! That's so good! The attack from this side, I don't care. Ragnarok has come. Alright. Crush down this way first. Get the fire giant over here. They're only attacking with human units. So fire giants. Ah, god damn it.
Something.
Chase the fire giant. Wow! That's so strong! That's so funny.
Hit something. Yes, something.
I have 0 population space. I should fix that. Oh, I can't make more houses. Oh, that's kind of bad. So I am locked out of an economy until I can get these guys to join me. I'm being forced to build towers here. Might as well get the upgrades for them. Let's get masonry too. Oh wait, no, we don't have an economy. We can't afford to get. This is fine. This will cause Teal to join us.
Hail Arcanians! We fight for you!
Something.
And then we can go destroy red. Hopefully the towers hold. I don't actually want more fire giants. We need to keep stuff alive. You know what? I'm okay if they destroy this base. That's fine. We're just gonna win the mission. Speaking of Diablo, how was 2's remaster? It's a very faithful remaster, but it's a very... It's a game that hasn't aged especially well. Does that make sense? Like, if you know you enjoy the Diablo format, you will have fun with it. If you played Diablo 2 before, you will have fun with it. If you don't enjoy the gameplay format, it won't convince you of its value.
Something.
Send Chiron to grab Thea's daughter. I think the Gears of Ragnarok will be able to take care of this no problem. We can use Undermine. We can't use Undermine? Statues. Right? Or we just need to break this down on our own. I'm fine with it. Divine intervention is fine. What's the point of having the cool god powers if you can't use them to break? It's fine. It's fine. This side's been destroyed. That's fine.
You have freed my daughter and defeated the giants. I owe you thanks.
Oh, it's just the end. What was over here then? Doesn't matter. We win. That's the important thing. What time is it? 6:30. What's the next mission? We united the Norse clans. Where does it send us next? Ah, the well. There's only like... We're actually almost to the end of the campaign. I think there's 5 more missions left. So I think we'll save this finale run for next time. We're on our way to stop Ragnarok. And next time, we shall either prevent it or cause it. Who knows? Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna go do some homework that I've been putting off because I've been playing this game so much. And probably talk to you tomorrow. I fully intend to keep streaming this until I've beaten the campaigns. Farewell, everybody.